Howdy doody. Welcome to Chapter 6 of the Final Fantasy VII Remake Toad Ring Challenge. So in case you're new to the Toad Ring Challenge, simply put, we have, well, it's the Enfeeblement Ring. But when you have the Enfeeblement Ring equipped, it makes it so that you are a toad in every battle. So that's the whole deal here. We're just seeing how far we can get through the game with the Toad Ring equipped. But we're all level 50 and we're playing it on normal, and so far so good, but I'm thinking the next episode, where we have to fight Airbuster, is gonna be what makes or break this playthrough. So let's continue on through here, and play with these lights above the slums, as that is what is necessary at this current time. But yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to reach Airbuster or not, that's the problem.
Nothing but air below us.
You're full of hot air, Barrett. I'm gonna look down, because I'm a rebel. I'm not doing what you say, Tifa. I'm a rebel and I live by my own rules.
Section G's through here, huh?
See, we're fine. We're just lovely. I could maybe afford to turn the volume of the voices down. I tried to turn them up, but I think maybe that's a little excessive. We'll put them down to... I like them a little louder, but... we'll try it at 4. Because even last episode, I thought the volume was a little high.
This ought to open it.
So we'll give this a shot. See how well balanced it all is. Can I skip? No.
No good?
Yeah, skipping is no good. But yes, as I said in the last episode, if you're looking to get storyline playthrough, this isn't the Let's Play for that. You can check out either of my live streams for that if you want to check out the story. Right now, we're just trying to see if we can get through the game with these Toad Rings equipped.
No plate inspector.
And as of this recording, the Final Fantasy VII Intergrade trailer has dropped. So, oh boy. Oh boy, I am so excited to buy another system for Final Fantasy VII. I don't think it's really necessary to have to buy a PS5 for it. I don't think they had to do that.
Insufficient power.
But what do I know?
Hey guys, look at the instructions for...
So if I want to play it on release date, I have like 4 months to not only try to save up for a PS5,
That's true.
Let's go.
but to find one. Because they're not exactly the most available system at the moment. And with this announcement, I can't imagine it's going to be any faster. Was I supposed to push something and I didn't? I don't know, we'll find out shortly. But I mean, glad to see that we're going to be getting Final Fantasy VII Remake more stuff anything this year. What annoys me the most about the reveal trailer for this Intergrade is I'm sure it's only going to be like 2-3 hour long. It'll probably be about as long as the Final Fantasy VII demo, is my guess. If we wind up getting like a 20-hour like expansion to the game, I would be surprised. I would be pleasantly surprised. Like, I'm not expecting another full 40-hour gameplay experience. But if we get, like, 20 hours, that will well exceed my expectations.
Disengaging locking mechanisms.
I'll be a little agitated if it's anything below 10 hours. That'll be out in June, so we'll just see how that goes. I don't know, maybe if I just hoard my YouTube revenue like crazy, I might be able to afford a PS5 by June. If I can find one, I'm not buying one from a scalper, I'm just not doing it. I refuse. So we'll see how it goes.
Yep.
If I have to wait a little bit to play it, I guess that's okay. Like, I don't have to play it the second it comes out, I would just like to, is all. It just seems arbitrary for it to be only on PS5. In any case, let's fight some more things as frogs. Alright. So let's see if I can remember how to play this game. Alright, leapfrog. Let's just do more leapfrogging activities. Okay, the last episode we were fighting a lot of like robots and stuff, so I changed Cloud's elemental materia to lightning rather than fire. I might be able to change it back to fire if we're going to deal with more organic enemies. It really annoys me how much that leapfrog attack misses enemies that you're right next to. Pardon me. So let's go into materia and equipment and shuffle that around. Lightning materia. What was the button? If I just... Man, I did it a minute ago, not even meaning to. Triangle. That button. Okay, so let's... Well, fine, we'll just do it like this, then. You know, if I can order it correctly. There. That should work a little better. I don't know if having two of the same elemental materia equipped is even, like, good.
Gotta go where the catwalks take us.
But I'm doing it anyway. That'll only... Like, the elemental... Having a variety of elements to attack with won't really be an issue until, like, a certain boss later.
One less thing for us to worry
I'm still
about.
gonna just assume that maybe you haven't played through this, even though you're watching this challenge, so I'll try not to spoil too far ahead.
Filling the air that we gotta breathe.
But let's just say there's one boss a little later that's pretty
What's up with that?
centralized. Let's get this thing.
They get twisted by
Where
rock.
where dealing with its elemental weaknesses is pretty integral to the battle. But like as far as PS5s go, I don't know if I can bring myself to only get like a digital edition. Even though I do tend to get more digital versions of games nowadays. I want the option of physical media. But I guess we're just gonna have to see. Also, I'm kind of surprised to see it's not being released on July 7th. They couldn't have just delayed it for July 7th, it had to come out right now. I don't know, leapfrog and connect? No? Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you don't do that, Cloud. Why would you? Well, I'll spit water at you then. I don't know, maybe ever hit with the leapfrog. Yeah, actually hitting with the leapfrog. You're spoiling me, Final Fantasy VII Remake. With your abilities actually doing what they're supposed to. What's that about? That really bothers me. Like, it's not the hugest deal now, because we're, like, so overpowered. But by the time we get to, like, I don't know, Chapter 14, that could be, that could make or break a battle.
Isn't that from one of Marlene's books?
I mean, it's worth still picking up items. We collected a bunch of items from hard mode, because we couldn't use items for it.
Life in the endless maze. Am I right?
So they may come in handy here. I'm not even sure if you can really use items as a frog. I haven't checked. Where am I even going? Wasn't I just... Like, didn't I just come over here? I think this episode's gonna have a lot of me wandering around lost. But it is what it is. Like, I don't think I even had to come over here, but... That's the way she goes. Let's look down again, because Tifa said not to. Be kind of funny if you look down and you did fall. That's just game over, it deletes your save. Well, I can't go over there. Was I not even supposed to go down these stairs? I think these are new stairs. Let's check. Let's check up here. Map? I'm not sure. I just know there's like, what is it, 3 of those lights? I'm pretty sure it's 3 of those lights we have to turn off. And hey, if we actually see more monsters, then I know we're on the right path. There's one of the lights. Oh yeah, there's more monsters. We found them. I'm gonna keep trying because it's very agitating. Wonder if I used Frog Tifa, if she would hit with it. She would hit her leapfrog. Oh, Tifa can hit with it, it seems. That only hit because it walked under me. If it was like 2 inches to the side, it would have whiffed again.
You little bastard, ain't you?
Where, oh where? I just can't reach this yet? I guess not. Are there steps? Can I falter around with this? I don't think I used that word correctly. Faltering around. We can continue to, you know, peruse the area. I think I just got in a big old circle again. I mean, at some point I might have to bite the bullet and edit if I'm, like, really running in circles badly. Okay, that's G5. Like, was I over here? Yeah, I definitely was. But did I go up these stairs? I might have just gone back from whence I came. Despite having fought something new. And that was that area we were already.
Hey, let's take a moment to
Okay.
get our bearings.
Tifa decided to speak up, so we must be doing alright. I might listen to this, because I think they actually say where to
We're
go.
still in G, right?
Yeah, and to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through Section H.
H for...
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't spot a connecting
Higher.
catwalk to Section H. Did you?
Well,
Just jump on my sword, I'll throw you across.
Go for 10, why don't you?
The only other route that I can think of would be...
That way, where the monsters are.
Along the wall.
Oh,
For
right.
giving it a try? It might not work out, but it's the only idea I've got.
Let's do it, Tifa.
It's not a bad one.
So we're shooting for those giant fans way over there? Okay. At least we've got a clear landmark to guide us.
Alright. Thanks, storyline,
Those ventilation
for helping me
fans.
Keeping the
figure out how to
place
get
clean
the way I'm going.
log into the slums. Whole systems
Alright,
designed
more
to
things
roll
to
downhill fast.
tear asunder as frogs. Or miss. Now I'm a sleeping frog. Let sleeping frogs lie. Wake up, you were hit. I forget how sleep works in this. I guess it doesn't matter if you're hit or not. Hey, that actually connected. What do I owe this privilege? Okay, so that settles the... Someone brought up in the chat the other day about maybe if you're a frog, you aren't susceptible to other status ailments. Well, you're still susceptible to sleep. I'm hoping by the end of this run I'll have some idea why there's even toad rings in this game. Unless it is just for the challenge, but I don't know. I don't know about that. If we can beat Airbuster, I'll feel a lot more strongly about that possibility. Well, there's them there
I
fans.
think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
Yeah, you climb onto that pipe, Tifa. I'll follow your lead.
I feel no fear. Yeah, no fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. Little fear.
Barrett doing his... That makes me think of in, you know, regular Final Fantasy VII.
You know, these fans are
Where
really
that-
loud and-
You chickeny?
What was it? Like that vent gave him the...
Hell no.
gave him the chills, the willies. I forget what he said.
Enough! We got.
I forget what the deal was with this, if there was a deal. Or if you just walk.
No worse than a windy day, huh?
One with a tornado warning, maybe?
It's fine.
Don't look at the fan. Whatever you do.
Right.
Tifa really doesn't like you looking at things. What's that about? Don't look down. Don't look at the fan. Don't look at the fan, there's only materia in there you can get. You wouldn't want to see that. You wouldn't want to see that materia in the fan. Not that we really need it now, but... Okay, this is a little more sketch. But I guess we're ducking under the draft. In this case.
Made it through in one piece.
I keep wanting to, like,
Think that took a couple years.
Dark Souls my way down these ladders. I don't think you can. Just slide on down in a logical manner.
3 tops.
Alright, now look down again.
Section H is
I mean,
just
worst
up
case
ahead.
scenario, one of
Slow and
those
steady,
buildings will
guys.
break or fall. I'm sure we'll be
That's our
fine.
Objective?
The
I'm sure I
cargo
could
map?
survive a fall like that.
I'm pretty sure that's the one.
It's not that far. Sun lamp 1. Oh yeah.
This is it.
Skip. There, all skipped.
By the light of these magnificent lamps, we shall lead our brothers and sisters of the Undercity to a brighter future.
Tifa.
Say what?
It's from
What's
a
the matter?
speech President
What's the
Shinra
matter
gave
with you?
talking up the importance of the sun lamps.
Needs 3 lights worth of power.
Future my ass. Shinra's leading us down a one-way path to darkness and death.
Is this where we just came from? I don't remember. Maybe I should have paid attention after all. But hey, there is a good night bench. Let's sit at it. It's as good as a full night's sleep watching Cloud have a sit down. Can't even have all 3 sit down together. Craziness. So I guess we could consult the mini-map. See, we're about 100 meters from our destination. Oh, here we go, then... Oh, you could make that jump. I'm going backwards, aren't I? Well, I'll really know if I'm going backwards if I see the... No, oh, we're fighting stuff. How backwards could we really be going? Like, could we even really go backwards unless we go past the fan again? I keep wanting to hit circle to attack. I don't know why that is. I can't help myself. Same like as I can't help myself from doing that leapfrog attack that misses more often than it doesn't miss. It's hitting now, though. They must have patched it during this playthrough. Like, just in the past 5 minutes.
Look,
Here we go.
there's the switch.
There's one.
Flip it and go.
Hold. Take that, Sector. Now you're gonna get cold. It's gonna be like a nuclear winter.
Rerouting power. Please wait.
That's one down.
Alright, now go back, I
Only
guess.
2 more lights to go.
Good math, Barrett.
Reinitializing intrusion prevention system.
How do you know we're intruding? Maybe we're supposed to do this.
Intrusion prevention?
Back online because of us.
What do you mean there's...
No need to fret.
Shinra has defense? Let's take the long way around. What's this? Probably like a phoenix down. Yeah, 1 tuft. Hey, maybe we'll want every last tuft we can get our hands on. Get our dirty mitts on.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
Okay, where are the things we have to fight? Oh, up here.
Hang back while I deal with these pests.
But again, that's one thing about being a toad. You get more range with a toad tongue than you would with Cloud's normal sword. You just gotta be a little particular about where you're positioned. Just gotta kind of slowly poke away. You don't want to be too over-exuberant.
That was easy.
Just made our lives a lot harder. We can move. this
Yeah, let's
catwalk.
move this catwalk. There, I'll move.
Yeah, lined it up perfect.
We did it, team. Go team.
Which way to the next
I don't know,
one?
this way.
If we can't make sense of this place, we're gonna get lost.
I definitely
Well,
can't.
at least we know where the big ass things are.
Yeah, leapfrog. I don't think we can leapfrog all the way up here. All the way up top. Okay, that at least makes sense, because it was like swinging away from me. Come on, leapfrog to death. Okay, HP up materia has increased, that's great. I'm not sure whose is increased, but somebody's. I'll worry about it more later. It's probably not max level, whatever it is. Here we go, light number 2. Extinguish you out. I love how Cloud has to think about it for a second. He can wield this 500-pound sword, but it takes him 3 seconds to throw a switch.
And that makes 2 lights down.
Meaning we've only got one left.
The end
Hey,
in
what a
sight,
conspicuous ladder.
Should be able to climb down from here.
y'all. This a hole, right?
No, Barrett, we're gonna
Second
fall.
floor slums down there.
Huh? You want to check them out sometime? I can show you around.
We'll check them out now if we fall.
Let's do that, Barrett. I like the cut of your jib. So I guess take this path. Barrett, you teleported. Teach me how, wise one.
You think they'll miss those 3-plate suns?
Yes.
Say the real sun's the only one we need.
I mean, you're not wrong,
To
Barrett.
hell with shimmering in night lights.
Real sun's where it's at.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
Enemies, where you at? Okay. Oh, I thought that... Okay. I thought it got healed for a second. It's because I have something on Cloud that... I think it's when he defeats an enemy, it heals him. Because, yeah, what if we... Let's not do that. Items. No, it looks like you can still use, like, whatever. Still get haste, grenades, gravity. We might be very okay in that case. If we have all this stuff. So that's great news. Like, we might have to resort to 2 items like that. In order for battles not to take, like, an hour and a half. What's left? Oh. Come on, frog team. What's holding you up?
You would say that.
Yeah, you would. So we gotta move another catwalk, do we? Do we just go back? I don't know. No, I don't know. The distance ticker is going down. Okay, we're trying to get there. Maybe we just go down here. Let's try that. Let's give it a spin. We might just have to do something crazy like move this catwalk. This is too complicated. Tifa, we need your help.
Anybody see a connecting catwalk?
No, Barrett, I did not. If I see one, I'll tell you, though. We did it. Go team. Frog squad, assemble. Oh, is this just for dinner? Turbo weather breakfast? I guess so. I don't know if it really matters at this point. Let's go down these steps. Wherever they may be. Right here. See if we can finagle our way around. Yeah, I guess we just go that way. I don't know, we'll see. No, it's over there. What am I doing? No, this is right. If I go this way, then this way, right? No, to the left.
We're right back where we started. Where was that last light again?
It's this way, is it not? If I understand correctly. So it looks all connected to this.
Almost done. It's a shame we had to wander around so much.
I know, Tifa, it's a
Well,
crying
no
shame.
stamps here to guide us. No Jesse or Wedge to back us up neither.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what should we tell Biggs?
Nothing.
I don't want him to worry.
Don't tell Biggs. Got another another Moogle medal. Guess just go straight. Then, yeah, move the catwalk.
If there's no viable path, we'll just have to make one.
I don't know why it cracks me up so much when Barrett says viable. Just wouldn't expect him to use it, I guess. Because Barrett's not exactly the straight man. He's either he's either super passionate or just like comically brain dead. Then he says a word like viable. It's like, what kind of act are you? What kind of act is this, Barrett? This persona of yours you're trying to portray to us isn't viable. There, we got another HP plus materia improved. I'm not noticing anyone's HP going up. Well, Barrett's can't. Cloud's isn't either. But hey. I might just have to redistribute them at some point.
You're good at this.
Aw, shucks.
Told you so.
You're good at fighting as a toad. Square really dropped the ball, not letting you be able to run around the world map as toads. And having them as cutscenes. Having them as toads in the cutscenes.
And that
Since
makes
they bothered to put these in the game to begin with.
Okay, let's head on.
Yeah, back to that HO1 sign. You're an HO1 sign, Barrett.
I
if you
hope
catch
that
my
Jesse's
drift.
injury isn't anything serious.
The best thing you can do to speed her recovery is to kick Shinra ass in her stead.
I know.
Am I going the right way? I don't know.
And Cloud's got to cover for what?
I guess so.
Too.
Go back to HO1. There's HO5. I'm gonna kick that box because it was asking for it. Yeah, okay.
When do we link up with Biggs?
Soon enough. Don't you worry.
He
Yeah,
knew
don't
we
worry
were
your
late,
spiky
so
little
he
head
came up
over
with
it,
a few
Cloud.
ways to kill time.
We ought to reach him long before he dies aboard.
Who knows, though? He gets bored real easily.
And we're back at the cargo platform.
Thanks for the play-by-play, Tifa.
We're coming.
While I'm play-by-playing. As it were. Okay, we got the three lamps off, which is enough power to make this
Auxiliary power
platform
supply
work.
confirmed. Reactivating cargo platform.
Good work.
Cargo platform activated. Awaiting input.
I skip. No.
So long, underplate. I hate you too.
I guess I didn't really have to skip that. Can I skip this? No.
Wonder what the reactor's like.
Dark, dismal. A slaughterhouse where they butcher the planet.
This is where you get up and make a sandwich for the speed run.
And there's the smell. Mako. Be ready for it.
Right.
Hear that, guys? It's the reactor.
Out of the way, gate.
Backing in us saying, bring it on, Avalanche.
Here we got another battle. I don't think there's much left of this chapter. But I don't remember. It's been so long since we've done this. Toad Ring Challenge. Hardest part is just hitting enemies next to you. What? Oh, because the button I hit is probably why. Main thing about these sentry rays is you don't want to combo, you just want to tap, then wait a second. We'll worry about these sentry rays up here. Then we don't have to worry about our teammates getting distracted by them. They can focus on doing like 90 damage to the launchers next to us. What else is... What else am I missing? It said there was 4 more things to fight. Where are they? Prototype, launcher. Oh. I get it now. Yeah, close enough. I'm not sure if you actually can get like a limit break as a toad. That could be interesting. Maybe you get some crazy toad limit. That could be a game changer. I can't say I know either way. These limits don't accumulate like they do in regular 7. And we also can't have the toad ring and the whatever it is that makes it so you start with a limit. I forget what it was called. Worked that time. Guess I just wasn't close enough. I love how when it's not Cloud, they actually hit. Square Enix, please fix.
Okay, Big should be waiting for us.
I mean, we could have just climbed this ladder as Toads.
Even after all that fighting, no one's coming.
Guess not, Tifa.
No need. This is Shinra City. You probably have cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
Well,
Too
Tifa,
late to bail now.
It's like walking
you didn't figure this futuristic,
only 2 ways off.
you know, headquarter area wouldn't have any
My balance.
cameras.
You'd be good at it.
I wonder.
Yeah, regular potion, oh baby. Is this a ladder? It is.
Almost there.
Let's climb it.
Tifa?
It's nothing.
It's nothing, I'm just scared of heights, that's all.
Just thinking about the next step. Didn't think I'd be this nervous.
Something.
I think I whizzed past the part where you would normally get the... like the summon materia and stuff, but we don't need to get it this playthrough. Like, we already got it, so now it's just green materia. I think it's just a regular healing materia, so it's not even really worth... Like, yeah, there's enemies we could fight, but there's no need to. This isn't necessarily a beat everything playthrough, just to beat the game playthrough. I think this is Chapter 7. If memory serves me correctly. Got a grappling gun, too. Should be great for Barrett. Equip grappling gun. Yeah, loading. There we go, Chapter 7, a trap is sprung. So we'll load again, then save our progress. And this next chapter is where things are gonna get interesting. So let's save our game. So yeah, next time for Final Fantasy VII Remake, the Toad Ring Challenge, I do believe we will have to take on Airbuster, or whatever he's called. I think he's Airbuster. You know who I mean, though. And we might just not be able to reach him, and if we can't reach him, that's gonna be it for this challenge. That being said, I might just have say, Barrett. Just shoot it. And then, like, just keep playing beyond that. If I can't stop at Airbuster, because it'd be kind of lame to just stop here. Because Airbuster's too far away, but maybe we can just reach him, and maybe we can just have some sort of crazy Toad limit break. I don't know. But in any case, don't forget the lard like Palmer forgot the lard in Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I'll catch you next Saturday for Part 7. So I'll see you then, folks, if I don't see you before then.